Jackson Lewis. New Florida legislation seeks to protect individuals from discrimination based on healthcare choices and bars COVID-19 mandates. The new law took effect on June 1, 2023. The law's restrictions on vaccine mandates and facial coverings also apply in educational settings, in addition to employers and businesses. According to American College of Physicians, the CDC updated mask guidance recommends that fully vaccinated people wear masks indoors when in an area of substantial or high transmission of COVID-19, if they are immunocompromised or at increased risk for severe disease from COVID-19, or if they have someone in their household who is immunocompromised at increased.
All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to start off by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity, risking life and livelihood in so doing, in this time more so than the other. Shalom to the women and children who watch and who learn. All right. And so I'm going to start with the scripture. All right. And this scripture is Ephesians 6 and 11. All right. Which says, put on the whole armor, okay, of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. All right. And so the whole armor is what? The scriptures, the knowledge of the scriptures. All right. Staying within the guidelines, all right, which are presented therein, all right. A few days, there's a lot going on, as you can see, all right. The rooms, all right, are dropping, okay. The rooms are dropping. They're dropping it in the air, okay. And things are are looking shady. Okay, red flags are everywhere. Okay, there may be a challenge to the transfer of government. Okay, there's because we know that the sedition among men is coming. All right. A couple of days ago, all right, the elder apostle Tahar, okay, there was a brother wanting to go out of the country or something, and he told that brother, nah, it's best for you to stay here, okay, because you have these planes falling apart, okay. And lo and behold, all right, a few hours ago, you read the headlines right here. In in Southern California, plane crash. Okay, so a plane has crashed in Southern California. There's also warnings going out about advisories about riding trains. Okay, and believe me, the security is not being stepped up. All right. You people, you're distracted. They're pushing distractions more and more. And so they're just waiting for pretty much, for these people to act out so that they could come with um, their legislation that they're going to push. They're, the order out of chaos. All right. But as you saw, okay, the Rome's, okay, now for years, okay, it was said that the Iranians, they can't afford to fight a country like the U.S. Okay, they don't have uh, aircraft carriers that are capable of flying to the U.S. Okay, uh, where they can't get troops. Okay, and so these people have sails, and one of the first things that they that the U.S. has always said, even since I was a little child, I remember them saying this. All right, is that these countries like Iran, all right, and certain countries, they would uh resort to Salakia, resort to poisoning the food supply or water supply. Okay, but guess what? This man has beat them to the punch in that. All right, he's beat them to the punch. You know, um, you know, you see these drones flying, as you saw the videos of these drones and their capabilities. All right, the things that they are able to do. Okay, and so it all makes sense. There was an edict. All right, there was a strict. Okay, there was a strict uh presidential um um command, all right, to not for people to not shoot these drones down. Remember, the incoming president, he said shoot them down. Okay, but the existing president, and these alphabet um groups, they said do not shoot these. When you see these drones, do not shoot them down. Okay, and if you paid attention to the beginning of my video, it would make all of the sense why you wouldn't want to shoot these drones down. Okay, because if you shoot them down, okay, and you see that whatever is being emitted from them, okay, something is being emitted, but if you shoot them down, okay, it's going to come down into an area, all right, and then people will be like, well, look, this is this drone belongs to because these drones can't fly across oceans, all right, they can't fly across oceans. So there's something new in the air. Okay, you can feel it in the air like Phil Collins. You know what I'm talking about, right? uh, and it may have been uh, being pushed by the powers that be. I'll say that. Okay. But there are true chariots, all right, which the world ignorantly calls UFOs, that are flying around as well. Okay. But the real chariots are not uh, spraying this stuff, man. All right. Um, and like I said, a few nights ago, I'll say it again. I was asleep, and there was a bright light, okay, on my window. All right, and very bright, and but when I got up and looked out the window to see what it wasn't there. Okay, it wasn't there. Um, so hey, this devil know it that he has but a short time. All right, and I don't make these videos to bring fear. Okay, I'm not trying to scare anybody with any type of ghost stories. Like I said, the information that I bring out, I'm bringing it, fresh from the presses. All right. And let me say, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. All right. And so, really, ultimately, the people who are in the truth, all right, they are going to get these warnings. Okay, they're going to get this warning, this message, and they know what to do from there. Okay, but yeah, man, hey, this warning is out. Okay, it's clear as day. Okay, and I just made it crystal clear. Okay, so anyway, all praises and blessings to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, you were edified. Until next time, Shalom.